Well, here we go. We're starting. You don't have to change your professionalism because we have been very unprofessional talking about all the shit we've been talking about.
Yes.
All right. Welcome to No Draws. Where the camera at? Welcome to No Draws. You can look at that camera to let the people know who you are. I'm your host, Brother Darkness. Hello, I see you. Why you point like he's a game show host?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr.Bankshot, man, coming in, checking in with my guy, FURG, at the No Draws podcast.
It is a weird name when you have somebody else say it, but fuck it.
No
we
draws.
out here.
Yes.
Because you be out here. It's hot. It was 95 degrees today, yesterday.
I had on draws today.
Yesterday, though.
I had on draws every day of my life, pretty much.
Sometimes you got to let your thing hang out.
Yes.
You got to, man. You got to let it air out just like how girls do their coochies. You got to let that thing air out.
You're right.
You got to let it air out.
But see, we got more material. We got more to hold. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Because women just...
They got that little bean.
They got the bean in the curtains. That's all they got.
That's all they got.
The bean and curtains.
The bean in the curtains.
You got to let them blow in the wind sometime. It sounds so good in the mics. What it sound?
The flutter lips. That's funny.
We just kicking the shit, bro. I appreciate you for coming out on the podcast, bro.
I definitely appreciate it, man. I gotta move closer to the city. I forgot.
Yeah, why you so far away, man? I know the goddamn cost of living in the city is going up. Thank you, gentrification, for this stupid shit.
Location is nice. You know what I mean? Ducked off.
Yeah, that's the best way in Atlanta.
Yes.
Get ducked off on the street that you could cheat on easily.
But this is No, this shit is ducked off too, though. This shit nice, man. I like what y'all got going on.
Yeah, with the Kobe stuff, the plaques, and all the anime shit.
Yes.
This look like where dudes go to be like, I'm going to continue to be a virgin for the rest of my life.
It's been good, though, man.
Not much, man. I know you just came back from North Carolina. How is it?
Yes.
First of all, how has it been for quarantine for you?
Oh, man.
And everything that you do. Because bro, I be looking at something that's, this dude's genius, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro.
It'd be crazy. And I'd be laughing like, I don't know if I can sing about that, man. And he did it. He did that shit.
Yeah, my shit is definitely left field. But quarantine shit was tough. Everything was shut down. You know, I do a lot of colleges and shit like that, so schools wasn't having shit. And then just the grind from making videos online, that just paid off. I was able to kind of just lock in some monetization deals and shit. So, yeah, that was it. Shit's opening back up. So
yeah, man. I seen you switched over to gaming a little bit. You on Twitch? How is that? What is that?
That shit is hard.
What you mean?
That shit is difficult. Nigga.
Playing the game?
No, not even playing the game. Just trying to manage all that shit. Like, Twitch got a lot of shit you can do, and it's like a lot of shit that you have to do in order to even like make money on that motherfucker.
Oh, it sounds like a lot of work.
A lot of work, and it's like with anything you got to put that work in. But
yeah,
it's like, man, starting from scratch. Like, I don't even know if I want to.
Man, but to me in my mind, it's like you ain't from scratch because you know your people that mess with you gonna mess with you. But it's also a different platform.
Way different platform.
So
you know
your demographic gonna change. People don't even know that. They just be like, yeah, you got people like, nah, bro, this is a whole different category of people.
Field. Yeah, it's a lot of not a lot of us over there.
A lot of whites.
Yes.
That's where you're supposed to be. When white people find niggas, they be what? They be
Facts.
DMing
they be the one
you.
Sitting there watching, you know what I mean?
When do you come on, bro?
Yeah.
Can
I run with you? Like, yeah, come on.
It's like you said you were gonna drop it at 7:02. He was like,
be on your ass, but
like we don't care, Todd.
No, I love the nigga Call of Duty Warzone. That's the hottest shit out right now, man.
Man.
Shit, man. You don't play?
I don't play shit.
Yeah, man.
I used to play, but I just started playing in life, and it got real.
Yes.
So I gotta play in life first, then I can play for real.
Yeah, no, that shit definitely that's the way. That's all everybody playing, man.
Call of Duty Warzone, because I'd be like, I played it before on my phone, and I was addicted for the 2 to 7 weeks I was playing that bitch.
It's not the same, man.
And yeah, it's not on the phone, because I be feeling good on my phone, and you get in the real game, you're like, I'm so trash, boy. I'm so doo-doo.
Big trash.
Boy, and the kids be talking shit to you, man.
Right. Oh, yeah. Hella nigga this, nigga that, nigga.
It be little white kids saying that shit.
13 years old.
They be listening to Kodak Black and shit. Yep, them be the kids that'll do it to you. So we got COVID happen. Did you do when did you know COVID was real, bro? Because I didn't think it was real until we started hearing it and we started telling the jokes on stage when we was traveling.
Donovan Mitchell, when that shit came out, when he was the first black athlete, I believe it was, from the Jazz, he had caught it. So was like, everybody was like, oh, shit, black people get it too. Because remember, at first, nobody black could get it, you know what I mean? But then he got it and, oh, shit. But
didn't be shut down, the earth.
Yeah, man. I had that shit, man. That shit.
You had it? Oh, yeah, you did. It was a
did.
couple comedians in Atlanta that had it.
Yeah, I had my shit back in, like, July last year.
So what you had, like, did you have you couldn't smell?
Couldn't taste. I ain't really want to eat.
Damn.
Fucking laid up. But only for, like, 2 days.
What?
But my scent and my taste shit, that was for 14 days.
Damn, man, that sucks. So you was just
Eating
tasting
ass.
shit to see if you could taste it.
Yes.
Yeah. You said eating ass?
Just eating ass. Anybody,
For real?
Yeah.
You lapping a
You
don't?
can't taste shit, so it's like, all right, fuck it, yeah.
See, but T did say if he got corona, he gonna eat ass for the first time in his life.
It's really not that bad. Like, I started eating it during Corona, and then I just continued it. I'm like, oh, you know, it ain't that bad. So.
Ain't that bad during corona? Everybody that's if you got corona, go ahead and try eat some booty hole.
Hey, please.
A la carte, man, it's good.
A la carte, a la fart.
Yeah. That's one of my things. Like, I don't want to eat no butt and just, I got like a sesame seed on my tongue. I'm gonna be pissed.
You ain't gonna know if it's from that or like something you ate earlier.
You gonna be crunchy. No, yes I am. Nah. I ain't gonna have random sesame seeds stuck in my gums.
What if you ate something similar? Like, damn, I don't know, so you're unsure.
Hell nah, man. You know when you eat booty sesame seeds.
Yes.
it just don't randomly come up in your mouth.
It's more like chewy.
Because it been there, it's moist. Why we talk about booty hole sesame seeds?
I don't know. That's funny as fuck.
So what else? Oh yeah, man. I don't really know the origin story of you, but bro, tell us how you started. Like, what was your first viral video? 'Cause I know you get that question all the time.
Oh shit, I really don't.
The video that be okay. What's the video that was like? Oh, I could do this for real, for real.
The video that kind of, I don't even want to say put me on, but got me some noise was. I did a parody to the Casper slide. It was called the Steal Your Man slide. It was like a step-by-step tutorial on how a woman could steal another nigga's man.
Okay.
And that nigga DJ Mr. Casper tried to sue me.
What?
Yes, this nigga was upset that it was like buzzing, and I was changing up the culture of the original concept of it. He's like, yeah, you need to delete this or I'm suing. And I'm like, no.
And then you straighten out. Look, he here right now.
Yes, give it up for that. But
yep.
He ain't. I mean, it wasn't nothing he could do because I wasn't making any money off of it.
Oh yeah, it's not until you make money and they send you that cease and desist letter. Yes. That's when you know it's real.
Just for entertainment purposes. But yeah, that was the first joint. And shit, that was September 2015.
And then ever since then, bro, I didn't know I knew you that long. That you been
bro,
here.
Yeah.
It been a minute, bro.
Yeah, because I started in 2013, so even the thing, like, it took me 2 years to get like one video to really go viral. You know what I mean? So I made that transition from Ohio to Atlanta, and shit, we linked up probably ASAP on some Ronnie Jordan.
Yeah, I tell him every time he the Gucci man of comedy.
He is the Gucci man of comedy. That is funny. Yeah, so that video, and then shit, now, you know, here and there, motherfuckers drop some shit that's niggas fuck with. It's all about just staying afloat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be like, but your quality be good. Like, I be looking at other people's sketches. I think the difference between some people's stuff and other people's stuff, like, if people fuck with you, they already gonna fuck with you. But when your quality go to a different level, you can tell, like, people can tell, and it'll like go further than just a sketch on your phone.
Yes.
Right now, you can put it on you. You could put them all on YouTube, but it's like now I think production companies start looking at you like,
like, what can this nigga do?
You know
what I mean? And nowadays it's like so easy for everybody to. You know, TikTok got the green screen application.
Yeah, bro,
you know what I mean?
Do
like,
everything.
I used to be in the crib painting a wall green.
You did, yo.
Nigga, what?
Oh,
getting
my
hit
God.
with the deposit, security getting taken. You know what I mean? Security deposit shit get taken away.
Because you was painting the walls green and making green screen.
Nigga.
That's crazy. I ain't even. You ain't get the drops, the little drop thing, backdrop.
It was just a lot of nerd shit into it because they say if it's flat surface, it's easier, to get the green screen to come off and shit. So I want to deal with the wrinkles and.
Oh yeah, the wrinkles get damn nerd shit. You right?
Shit, you know what I mean? I ain't want to
nerd shit.
Hey, speaking of nerd shit, man, hey, I don't really tell a lot of people this, but this is something that I'm very proud of. But I built a PC from scratch.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You was in there frustrated
hey,
on YouTube like hell.
On YouTube, it was 2 videos that saved my motherfucking day, bro. And I learned though, if you just do the same shit that they did, like if you was to build something and just put it out there, motherfuckers gonna fuck with it. The same shit. Like, they got over 100,000 videos of niggas building a computer. It's like, why you need that many videos of the same shit
over and over and over
and over again? Like, what the fuck? Like,
you ain't gonna lie, bro. I be seeing them tutorials. I'm like, yo, what's one of 2 minutes that just tells me how to do the shit?
I be looking at the hover, like, all right.
When he start explaining about how he's supposed to eat butt,
I go to the comments because in the comments they be like, all right, this time marker is gonna be this. I'm like, yep.
Yeah,
thank you.
they'll tell you. They start breaking it down.
Man.
And then we've been, bruh. It's been a crazy 2020, man.
2020.
You was locked in the house. What did you find out about yourself during the corona pandemic and everything? Because I know that first couple months, bruh, I've smoked a lot of weed, bruh. I was looking at myself in the mirror like, we gotta stop. Fuck am I doing, bro? This isn't me.
Hey, no, that's how I was with the liquor. We was drinking motherfucking every day, like just going in. But I switched over to marijuana. I don't really drink that much, so
yeah, switching over to marijuana save your life.
It will save your motherfucking life.
Yeah, everybody that love liquor, man, go ahead and get you some diet weed first to start it off. CBD will do you something good. Then you switch it on over to THC. You'll be straight.
Mm-hmm.
That liquor just your body be like, bruh, not no more. No.
Yeah, you be feeling all. I ain't never been fucked up the next day off no weed.
No, yeah, you right.
Nah,
you just
I might still be a little high.
Yeah, that's it.
That's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ain't nobody, because you ain't doing shit the next day because it's corona. It's a lot of people pregnant during corona too, boy. I went to the mall the other day, like, Jesus Christ, wasn't nobody pulling out during corona. Y'all ain't heard of Plan Bs?
Damn, I've never got nobody pregnant.
You ain't ever had a Plan B scare?
Okay.
You did. He did.
Now, I wasn't scared. She was.
We be knowing that we be pulling out. Women be like, I don't know. Like, man,
yeah, I be like, I know I did, but bitch, you got me thinking like, yo.
So I don't never second guess myself until I really flood that basement. Then I'll be like, all right, I know.
But pre-cum is real.
Man, pre-cum ain't real.
Bro, there's some pre-cum babies out here.
Who's telling you that?
I know some.
How many people you know, and how many people got pre-cum babies?
I know of one.
Exactly.
But that's close to home. That's somebody from back at the crib. So
see, that don't count, man.
How many conversations have you had about, hey, was you pre-cum birth? Like, you're not asking no, you know what I mean? Like,
burnt.
Did you pre-cum burnt? Like, are you motherfucking, you know what I mean? You're not asking that many people.
Not a preemie baby, but
a pre-cum baby.
A pre-cum baby. That's the thing. Is that a thing?
That could be. On some shit where you might start having sex with somebody. She's stop. You done already drizzled in her a little bit. Then what? You know what I mean?
Toaster strudel.
Just a little. You know what I mean? So shit, it might be some motherfuckers out there like that.
It's probably a small percentage, bro. But women, ladies, pay attention. We know when we come in y'all, because our whole body stopped working for a good 37 seconds.
Yes.
And we gonna say some goofy shit in the middle of it. I be telling girls I love them and everything.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'll just kiss on them. Like, yeah, we did that. Like, that's confirmation. Yeah, we did that.
You just felt me throb up in you continuously.
Yes.
Over.
With nothing stopping it, just straight, just surging in it.
Then you gotta see her walk to the bathroom and all your kids hit the floor.
Yeah, well, she'll. Damn, I ain't gonna get it.
It's gonna go there, bro. It's gonna go left because our minds go left, man. I remember the first time. The first time I seen you on. I don't know where I was at. I think we ended up doing a show with Ronnie. Like, it was you, Ronnie, when we went to Greenville.
Yep. In
South Carolina and I remember Jay Dukes was with us.
Yes.
Because I got that footage on the hard drive and it got fucked up, man.
Yes.
And there was some good footage too, bro.
Yes. Man, that was
my first time. I didn't know you had, like you see people on the internet and you be like, I don't know if this nigga really funny for real.
Right.
Because you see people, but then you got on set like, oh, he funny. Okay, hell yeah. Because I ain't had no doubts. I'm like, man, if Ronnie fucking with you, I'm here at this point. Yeah. I'm just here.
No, that's facts though.
Because you don't be knowing what's going for real.
Man, you don't never know how that interaction with somebody gonna be. You
know
what I mean? So, but no,
because I ain't trying to. I wouldn't want to go like this nigga trash off the rip. I ain't never. But nah. But that mean like if you could already had that built, I'm like this nigga been in these streets.
Yeah.
I know when a nigga been in these streets being funny because you will have will have it.
Yeah. Shout out to Ronnie, man. That nigga he really looked out. So he played me with shit. Everybody I know in Atlanta is because of Ronnie.
Yo, man, and it'd be crazy. You'd be like, how do I know this person?
The list of people is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? From you to DC Young Fly to, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of people. So
it'd be crazy because you don't think that your your network is that big until you realize it is that big.
Yeah.
And then you be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
This really is, like, you really be part of some Atlanta shit that nobody really know about
Yeah.
but us.
Right.
And then it's like a collective of people. You see the same people over and over.
Over
Like,
and
oh,
over.
okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like that first time, like, oh, that the joke, I ain't even gonna say it if you want to say it, but that I was like, oh, he got that shit. Cause I done been to some shows. I hear dude say some goofy shit like, I got this. Once a dude start off with, I got this many followers, like, ooh, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for my boy. Woo! He gonna be up there dying slowly, eating a bag of baby dicks. Cause boy, look, I done seen a lot. Man, I done seen people on TV that people love. I be like, bruh, you started off with that?
Yeah.
Ooh, and for 10 minutes it was bad.
But speaking of on TV, how was your TV experience?
Which one?
The one where you was sitting in the booth. I can't think of the show.
Oh, with Married at First. Damn it, I need to know this shit.
Yes.
Married. It was the spinoff of Married at First Sight. But bro, that was random. My homegirl was the producer, and she was like, I need some comedians to show, need something funny. And I was just giving her names, not thinking. In my mind, it just was like, here you go, boop, boop, boop. She was like, why don't you do it? I was like, oh, shit, I didn't even think about it.
Did you get a lot of women hitting you up after that scene?
I definitely got an ex who hit me up, bruh. First one who notified me. She was like, my friend sent this to me, and you was on TV. I remember I was running on the treadmill, and I just seen my phone lighting up. I'm like, what the hell? Both of them. And I'm like, my mom was like, you was on TV? Then I seen the ex, and then I seen like people just sending me the messages the next couple weeks, and I was like, oh, this crazy.
So they ain't even tell you or nothing?
Nah, they just told. I knew it was coming out because the girl who I shot the scene with, I didn't know she was the main character. I just thought I was just part. They don't tell you nothing when you shooting. It's like, this is the scenario. Do this, do that. Get the fuck on out. Be funny. Be a nigga. Right. And I'd be like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna be a nigga, but I'm gonna be funny.
All right.
And I did it, and I went home. I ain't think nothing out of it. I was literally in these streets riding around with a wife beater on in my car when I got the call, and I just went to the store, got a shirt that I returned, and then took. Did the show, went back home, and ain't think nothing of it. And then a year later, for real, this was in the middle of the pandemic that I did that shit. I did so much shit in the middle of the pandemic, bro.
You be working, bro.
Like some shit that like niggas don't know. Like when this shit come on TV, I tell everybody the story. But I done had some shit that I be like, bro, if I tell you this shit, I created this show. I tell you shit, fuck it. You know the farm, my homeboy who farmer. So my homeboys, so during the pandemic, me and my homeboy Lilo, he's a farmer in Atlanta. It's a bunch of community gardens in Atlanta, a bunch of black people that farm. Everybody was farming, legit starting their own garden. So he had a little land plot in the middle of Bankhead, and we would go there and do the farm shit every day. So I just started recording it, and we just started doing goofy shit. Had it for 2 years, just one episode we just made. We dropped it. And I've never seen my phone do that in my life. Like, I was calling him like, bro, is your phone doing this? He was like, yeah, bro. And then Killer Mike saw it. Then he was in the backyard with T.I. and 2 Chainz. And so he was showing them. And then I guess they reposted. He was like, why are we getting all these followers in a week? So people saw it and they loved it. And then we was like, yo, we got to drop one every Monday.
You waited 2 years before you dropped it?
Because we was pitching the show. We was pitching the show to sell it, bro.
That's crazy. So you waited 2 years to drop it, and then when you do drop it, this nigga Killer Mike just so happens to be in the backyard.
Bro, but the people, like, you know how you say Atlanta's so small? Killer Mike's teacher and him share the same, like, teacher from high school. So, like, I guess they, through mutual friends, saw it, and then it was just like, people was pulling up. Middle of the height of the pandemic, 80 people in a garden off of, was it? Bankhead, gardening in the hood. We cooking. Like literally, this is every time we drop something, we was like, boom, we gonna do it this day. We like, yo, it's really people out here in here doing this. And then I saw a message my homeboy sent me. He was like, bro, 2 Chainz want me to be his gardener, bro. I was like, this nigga's 2 Chainz gardener now.
Man, what?
For real, he 2 Chainz gardener. Shouts out to Lilo.
Yo,
Kid you not.
Lit. Wow.
Bruh, I done seen some wild stuff. And then they showed it. I don't know if we can even say this. I'm gonna tell you after this, but it's one of them ones. You're gonna be like, I have reached the top of blackness. I cannot go much further after I tell you this, bro. I've hit it.
Okay, all right.
But don't nobody know. Like, yo, bro, I can't tell you, but I can tell you.
Yeah. All right.
But that shit happened, bro.
That's what's up, man. Wow.
But the shit we did, damn, it'd be crazy just seeing how everything worked with comedy because people would be like, well, how does it work? Like, nigga, you just do it and then shit just happen.
You gotta be out here. It's just way different. I'm from the Midwest, and it's just the culture, everything is just so different, bro. Like
it's one of the ones you be like, what is going? Am I supposed to like? What am I doing here? It's like you supposed to be there, but you're just trying to figure it out. Yeah. And you just trying you be like, okay, is it about numbers? Okay, it's about numbers, but don't you gotta be funny too?
Yeah, but that shit just all depends on who you are and what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
it's some motherfuckers who don't got no numbers who funny than a motherfucker.
It's hell, bruh.
It's a lot of motherfuckers who got numbers who ain't funny at all. Bruh, you know what I mean?
At all.
Negative. You got your people who in between. Yeah. Remember what back in the day, man, was that big ass like beef between social media niggas and stand up comics?
It was a beef?
Oh my gosh. Man, motherfuckers was just going in and like just talking hella shit about, oh, y'all might got a lot of followers, but y'all can't come up on stage, la type shit. I'm just like, yo, like we not even worried about y'all.
We don't, bro.
Like, we just be chilling. But
wait, they was hitting you up? They thought you was just social media?
Nah, you would see them just post random clips on their own pages, just talking shit, just like, damn.
It's because it was like they found the key off the rip.
It was just something. I mean, we ain't make like we wasn't like, oh, we should come up with an app where we can put out content and take it away from standard. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't thinking about that shit. But I always thought, man, the dope ass motherfucking TV show idea would be to take a group of stand-up comics and a group of like social media influencers and put them in a crib, and then they gotta switch spots and do other shit.
I already know who gonna be better, but
it just depends on who you put in the house, though.
That is true, because you can't. But some of them you be like, this nigga been doing comedy for 4 years, he'll be straight. But the ones you be like,
I mean, it would just have to be picked out, however, and then every episode somebody get voted off until you end up with a winner.
Is this a co-ed?
It could be however.
Okay, because co-ed is gonna be a lot of funny girls getting dick
down. I wasn't even thinking.
Because that's all they do on them shows. Everybody be having sex. Get them under the covers real quick.
It
always be like that.
I might have to add women in there just to add that.
You gotta add it because it's some fine. Well, social media, it's some fine women comedians in general. Yeah. But you don't see them because you only get fed 6 of them at a time, if that.
Yes.
But on social media, it'd be like, damn, I ain't know she was a comedian.
Right. No,
you just be looking at titties sometime and be like, wow, you funny. Okay.
There be a lot of titties on the ground.
Yeah,
There's
Instagram.
Too many titties.
You ever put yourself on punishment? You be like, I gotta stop looking at these titties and ass, man. It's stupid.
I be deleting apps like I gotta.
30 minutes of just titty gazing. All right, your Kobe story, bro. Tell us how you said.
All right, so I think I met Kobe, but I don't know.
I met Kobe.
I need confirmation from y'all to let me know if I met Kobe. So. Someone that bought me tickets to the Indiana Pacers and the Lakers. This is his final season or whatever. So it was in Indiana. The DJ was a DJ that my fraternity, when I was in college at Ohio University, we booked him for some house parties. So we had that connection with him. So he DJs for the Pacers. So when I went to the game, I hit him up like, yo, what's up? So after the game, he invited me out to the court. So one of the coaches from the Lakers had came over like, hey, man, you funny, la da da da. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. We took a picture and shit. Then the DJ was like, hey, y'all come backstage with me. So we was walking backstage, and it was one of the security guard ladies. She was like, nah, you can't go this way because you got guests with you. You got to go the other way. So he was like pleading with her, but she was like, nah. So we had to go around. So as we go around, this nigga Kobe walks out of his locker room, and he got it's like we passed a group of like 8 reporters with cameras and shit. I guess they about to do like a little interview. So we he come out the locker room. Nigga, I heard him grab my motherfucking phone. Like, oh shit. So I wanted to ask the nigga for a picture, but I didn't. So I was just like, oh, what up, Kobe? Don't know why I called the nigga Kobe. I never heard that.
He got nervous. He got nervous.
Dropped the whole E, just Kobe, nigga. I was like, what up, Kobe? And he looked. He was like, what's good? And kept walking. I got the video. So I got the video and shit, but I wanted to ask the nigga for a picture, but I was like, man, if this nigga say no, then that's really gonna change my whole image of this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, cause I cried, nigga. I shed a tear when he died. You know what I mean?
Hey man, a lot of people shed tears,
nigga.
Bro.
I shed a tear on some like, damn, like that's actually crazy. So like that experience might have just changed up everything. I might have.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You went on a good note. You went on a high note,
what I mean?
bro.
Like nigga said no. What you mean? Yeah, like.
Don't give a fuck about shit about basketball.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? But.
That's the Mamba.
That's the
Got
Mamba
mindset.
So it was just that. Like, I didn't want to even ruin that experience. Plus, you know, I seen the camera shit. So I'm like, he might be in a rush, whatever the case was. But it was just like everything just happened the way it was supposed to happen for that to even happen. You know what I mean? Like the timing of everything for that nigga to be walking out. So I don't know. That was probably my. But so did I meet him though? He like the nigga.
You met Kobe. He said he acknowledged that you said something to you.
Did. I got the proof. You know what I mean?
That's a solid you met Kobe story.
And you said it, and you know they said it. Can't nobody dream about you unless they've actually seen you in person. Have you ever heard that?
In person? Nah, I done dreamed about a lot of hoes.
See. I'm sorry. You just see him.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Because you can't make up.
He might have had some dreams about me. You know what I mean?
I hope. What?
Yeah,
that's a big pause.
That is a big, but that's, you know.
It's Kobe, man. Rest in peace, Kobe. One the greatest to do it. It's Kobe posters everywhere around here, too.
Dreams ain't all nasty. I just
Yeah.
want to throw that out there.
Nah, them nocturnal emission dreams will get you up through there.
Has anybody ever had a wet nightmare?
What's a nightmare when you busting a nut in your sleep?
I mean,
Because that sounds like a good time to me.
You got wet dreams. Is like, do you ever?
That's a good question. We gotta ask a doctor. Can you have a nocturnal nightmare and still skeet? Because if you skeeting, you ain't really upset.
What if you're doing it aggressively?
Like
what if you went to sleep on your back and you wake up, you just like on all fours, just with hella nut just down your leg,
just on the bed
with the sheets in your mouth.
Your mama done open the door. Like, boy, what you doing?
That's how you wake up. Like,
what you mean?
Hey, that's funny.
I'm busting. I'm busting hard, mama. Close the door. I know I woke up my pillow. I definitely humped the fire out my pillow when I had my wet dream. I remember because it was somebody with some fat ass, and I was like, yes.
I just woke up.
She can catch it.
Just had it on me.
It be on you.
It just on me.
Especially when you ain't touch yourself for real.
Yeah.
Before you start touching yourself, everybody, just know it's a lot of nuts stuck up in that nut attic, nigga. It's all, and when they get unpacked, boy.
The first time, the first movie I touched myself to was Soul Food when Face was getting stuck. When Face was getting fucked in the studio.
Why was it Soul Food?
I don't know. That's my first time. Like, oh, they having sex. Like, oh, like, you know,
Soul Food.
My grandma raised me, so there wasn't a lot of movies that had any type of like, you know, like sex scenes in it. Any type of movie, like anything older, like you gotta go in your room. You can't even watch it. So like,
man,
you got the Soul Food. She's like, yeah, it's family oriented. All right, and then that scene come up. We like.
Oh, when they was on the washing machine and dryer?
No, who was the one, the nigga that was married who ended up fucking the cousin? They was up in the studio and what's the
having
lady's
hot
name?
Studio sex.
What's the singer who was in the in Soul Food?
Shit, I don't be knowing.
Vanessa Williams. Yeah, she
That's
called
what it
him.
was?
She looked through the little curtain and saw them.
That's crazy. I have
the
not.
That's funny.
I'm trying to remember the first. Shouts out to actually I met my OG yesterday, so I know the OG who made Tip Drill. He in Atlanta, like he come back and forth from New York and Atlanta, and like when he told me like, yeah man, I produced Tip Drill, I was like, nigga, what?
What's his name?
Kareem Johnson.
Okay.
Super duper black dude, super. Like I thought I'm black, but he looked like this black. Like,
Kareem Johnson, that's definitely a black name.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that music video, BET Uncut, was a good time, everybody.
That was
if you've
a perfect
never
time.
seen, it was like pre-internet. It was gonna let you know you was gonna be busting the nut a lot.
Pre-internet, you had that, and
once you got unlimited everything.
Porn fuzz, you had the little fuzz where you could kind of see the little.
You remember Real Sex '99? Real Sex Air Force
99.
Amy.
I used to have Showtime. Showtime used to. That's when they put their hand in front of it so you don't see nothing.
Oh, and it be fuzzed out.
Yeah, it be fuzzed out.
You like, I know y'all fucking under the fuzz.
Man, under the fuzz, you gotta be fucking.
Gotta be touching hard. I know y'all is. Y'all making noises.
That's what I be want to know. Like, how does a man like if let's say you gotta do a sex scene with Rihanna? Like, how would you just not get hard? Like,
Nigga, I'm gonna tell her off the rip.
You gotta tape yourself down.
They give you these special draws. I done been on a few closed sets.
Okay.
It's not gonna stop you from getting hard, fellas, but you better make sure you tell that girl, like, look, I'm a man. I think you're attractive already. Dick gonna be hard.
All right.
You'll be kissing and hugging and touching.
Yes. If you want to touch it, go ahead.
Yeah. You got it, because it's in your contract.
By all means, you are allowed to touch.
You know, you see me.
Yes.
You feel it.
That's why, I'll be.
This is all in the art. That's what you gotta put it all on the art.
It's all in the art. I really take my
couldn't
role seriously.
I studied for it.
I studied, yes.
You ready to go make out practice? That's what you gotta do. Because that first kiss gonna be weird. So y'all gotta get drunk.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta have a night where
You can't
like,
let your first kiss be on set. Yes. Yeah. Nah,
obviously.
Nah, you gotta fuck first. Get it out the way.
I hope. You think that's what they be doing?
Man, I don't know. I hope not.
Like, oh man, yeah, we gotta get this out the way.
There's a lot of people that done fucked on scene that I wouldn't.
I think. What I'm trying to think of a movie where we'd be like, nah, they really was fucking. That's the actual debate.
A Monster Ball, Holly Berry. And
I seen that, but I don't believe it.
Was that Billy Bob Thornton? I mean, I don't know, man. That was just very intense.
It was just a lot.
That looked very familiar. It was like, yo.
It was like, she felt like this.
Yes.
I feel like you felt like this.
Yes. That seemed to be real.
Oh my God. How did we get here? Who would know? Who? I'm trying to think.
I think it was T. T got us here talking about some dumb shit, I think it was.
About, you know what movie? I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be hella controversial. I don't like Love and Basketball.
I'm not a fan of it like that.
It's not a good I get it, but in my mind, it just was like how a girl loved a nigga so much, she was almost a lesbian. Like, them hoes was at her overseas, nigga. You could see it coming, like, oh, if he don't make a comeback, she gonna be having a stud.
I think she was a lesbian the whole time. She just wanted a nigga to kind of beard it up.
That's what happened?
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
She was like just thirsty for this nigga, like, please. Like,
so I don't gotta lick coochie. Please.
She wanted to lick coochie. Her family ain't like that. Like, no, you ain't out here.
Yeah, respectable. You better be a husband of this. What she play? WNBA?
WNBA.
Damn, that nigga he was a husband to a lady that made
$30,000 in the movie. I forgot. Just $30,000
and blow her ACL out. Cause they be blowing the shit out their knees.
They do. They ain't supposed to be out there doing all that.
I know they not. And then you know they gonna be like, no, women can do everything. Like, no, they can't. They be dunking if they could.
Yeah. I mean,
consistently.
Yes, consistently. Yes.
I ain't never seen no breast to breast dunk. I ain't never seen two bitches
uncontested
bow.
Breast dunk.
Oh,
uncontested breast dunk.
Yeah, it's always a fast break. You get excited on the fast break. Oh, this bitch about 6'5", she got it. Bow. It be. I want to see this shit. The kids be like, she did a layup. She slapped the glass hard as hell.
Hard as shit. Broken nail.
Hell no. That's terrible. All right, we got
shout out WNBA.
Yeah, shout out to them. I would still give y'all bench player work. I'm not gonna mess with no starters because I might blow ACL.
Bench player work.
I'm not gonna play nobody. I don't even know who the girls are that are busting my ass. If you taller than me, I'm not playing you.
Yeah, nah.
If we the same height, I will bust your ass.
I'm not playing any WNBA player 1-on-1.
I would.
Nah.
What'd you say? Yeah, cause you
nigga, you about to say you motherfucker. Yeah.
It'd be,
I'm 6 foot.
Yeah. You better. A guard is about 5'10" now. They getting bigger.
So it's like if you my size and you do this consistently, you got a good chance of winning. So,
yeah, consistently.
Yes.
But in real life, I might. If we playing, it's up to 7, you might lose.
Yeah.
Off the rips. I'm here for anybody on the Atlanta Dream if you want to try this out. Even shooting competitions, dribbling drills, it don't matter.
Or fucking.
That too, but sometimes
Who can last the longest?
I be tired. Lesbian couples be cute as hell, and they will take your girl too. A cute stud will take your girl. Me and Ronnie talked about this the other day. If she financially stable and she paying for everything.
Name one cute couple that Brittany Griner was in.
I gotta Google this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's not my.
Oh
first
yeah,
pick.
she definitely is.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
I bet you her girl bad.
I don't remember. Yeah, the one she had.
All
was
lesbian
bad.
girls be bad.
Yeah.
It's just that like.
One of you got to be dominant. One of you got to be the nigga.
Yeah, one gotta have that masculine energy. The other one gotta have that feminine.
How did they determine who's gonna be the masculine or the feminine?
You could tell.
They play rock paper scissors.
No.
Always land on scissors.
Always land on scissors. Like, you know what? We can both just be gay.
They be my sister. I used to watch her get her girls, and they be crazy. They be like, these hoes be really crazy about them.
Yeah.
They be fighting them and everything. I'm like, y'all had a whole fist fight about what? About what? What can y'all possibly be fighting?
1-on-1 when you lose.
No, I know that shit. Hella aggressive.
Hella aggressive.
It's not gonna stop.
Nah, they probably get to like fucking in the middle of 1-on-1 games.
That's what we want.
Yes.
I don't think it's like that. They probably stink. They
This
still
happens.
sweating.
You can't say.
Oh, I know it didn't happen.
Right.
After a pick, I can't believe you elbowed me, bitch. I should have got right in my titty. In this titty.
In this titty.
You gonna hear him rubbing. Why are we like this?
This is terrible. The No Draws podcast.
No, bro, we just be talking about shit, bro. Tell them where they can find you. Cause we've reached the end, everybody.
Oh yes, you can find me on all social media platforms at Mr._Bankshot. That's MR_BANKSHOT. That's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that shit, and Twitch.
Oh yeah, you be on Twitch all the time playing duty.
Hey man, that's how you run it up. All you gotta do is get 50 followers and I think like 12 hours of stream time for you to be able to get to this affiliate status where you can make money off of subscriptions and ads and shit.
I've been telling you to do this shit for forever, bro.
I've only had my account for about a month, and I got like 350 followers, and I've already made $67.97.
Hello, $67.
So I'm excited about that. That's very exciting.
I'm excited that you made $67 off Twitch, because that's where everything going to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And all you're doing is watch me play the game.
Bro, and that's so crazy, because I'll be like, I see like, this nigga playing the game again. Boop, boop. Swipe up.
Yeah, we about to switch it up. We about to get some interviews going, bring some traffic. Because the next step is you got to get an average of like 75 viewers. And I'm only at like 22.
Damn, that sounds like so much work, bro.
That is, I'm saying, bro.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man,
you don't have the one where you got the, like, backdrop and that get you and you can talk while you talking about the shit you doing? Like, talking shit? While you playing?
It's like kind of like the green screen shit?
Yeah.
I don't have, it's like a little app you can get, but them motherfuckers don't care. They just want to be able to interact with somebody who they fuck with. Because that's really
what it's about.
Interaction, you know what I mean? Like, you get to talk to that motherfucker until it gets to some of them high people, you know what I mean? So.
My homeboy said they got like Twitch girls that just be like playing the game in tubs and jacuzzis.
I just seen a fucking post on somebody's story. They said if I get 500 subscribers, I'll do a hot tub stream. I said, that's a thing?
Only women can do that shit. Nobody want to see no nigga in a hot tub.
First of all, where you putting a hot tub? Like, you just gonna be just in a hot tub?
Nigga just gonna be having a rose in his mouth playing the game and bubbles and suds. Nobody want to see no grown ass man like that.
Like, and women in that aspect, they that's a lane that y'all can really take advantage of.
Yeah.
I don't even see like a lot of black women streamers. So
you got to, you gotta be cute.
It ain't all just games. Like, you can do whatever. Like, it's just like going live in a sense. Like, that's really all it is.
Okay.
So you can do it, man.
Do whatever.
Tap into it.
I'm about to tap in. You gotta get into virtual reality, bro. That's what I want to get. That's what I'm already sort of kind of in. But nigga, you need to get in that shit.
Okay.
Nigga, a virtual reality bank shot, bro. But you could do whatever you want.
And I can be wherever.
Yo. Correct. It's like real life Sims, but for virtual reality.
Damn, that's deep.
And that like you can make your own merch, bro. You know how like you got Bitmojis and stuff you go on 2K and buy. You could make your own bank shot outfit, and then they pay you for making the outfit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk.
Real talk. Like they really like it's a way to do that. I'm like, you could make a lot of money doing this shit.
You be having your hands in everything, man.
I just I learn first, and then I'm gonna see where I'm gonna put my fucking money in, time and effort. Cause I'm not about to just like I'm like, all right, it's going like this.
Right.
That already happened. That's going. Okay, cool.
Facts.
Then you keep it pushing. But I'm FURG. We out here.
For sure. I appreciate you, my G.
Appreciate you too, bro, for even pulling out. This is an hour away. You got to move closer to the city, bro.
Yes,
I know you don't want to, but if you comfortable out there, hey, rock out with your cock out, bro.
Yo, FURG, what up?